Hey everyone, I'm wygowarrior, aka Julie. Welcome to my channel. If you stop by because you love seeing what people empty and hearing speed reviews, then you're in the right place and keep on watching. Alright, for anyone who's new, WYGO stands for When You Get Old. I am super excited because each and every month I have a mini panic attack wondering if I will be able to empty enough products in order to do a video. Well, guess what? We are in the month of April and I was able to accomplish that feat. All right, here we have a foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is in the scent Champagne Toast. OMG, can I just say, this scent is so good. Do not make me explain what it smells like. If you've ever shopped at Bath & Body Works, this is one of their standard scents, or I've seen it for several years now. This I would definitely pick up again. Here's a product you don't see from me very often. This here is the Mighty Patch from Hero, or is it the Hero from Mighty Patch? I never can remember what's the name of the actual brand. This was a mini, probably I got in an allure box. There were 6 patches. The last patch, which was emptied just a couple days ago, was emptied from my husband. He had a big old honker on the top of his nose, and I caught him out of the corner of my eye popping it. I was like, no, let me give you one of these. And I had to struggle with him because he's like, no, I don't want to wear it. Finally got him to put it on, and then 8 hours later he was like, oh, I really like this, do you have any more? I'm like, yes, I will turn him around. He was impressed with how quickly it reduced the size and the redness and all that. So if you've never tried one of these, and it doesn't need to be from this brand, but this brand is the one we see most when it comes to beauty subscriptions, they really do work. And they help to reduce the redness, just because it's clear, but it kind of is cloudy, and so it just makes the redness go away. You can put makeup on top of it. They are fantastic, and I definitely would repurchase them again if I didn't already have a few of them stockpiled from receiving them in beauty subscription boxes. Next, we have a serum. This is from LYS, and this is the Think Bright Glow and Hydrate Serum. This one was okay. When it comes to serums, I mainly speak to the formulation and how it feels on my skin, because as many skincare products as I use, honestly, I don't really notice anything other than if it's bad. If it's good, I have no complaints. If it's bad, if it pills or makes my skin turn red, you'll hear from me. This was a middle of the road, skin didn't look bad, wasn't dry. It just wasn't my favorite feeling on the skin. It wasn't bad, but just there are others I enjoy more. So for that reason, I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it, but it's the type, if I got it in a box, I would definitely use it again. You know, the middle of the road variety. Here we have a hand cream from Ahava. This is the mineral hand cream. This I do recall getting in an allure box. It's a smaller sample, and this did not last very long. I did enjoy it. It had a nice scent. Okay, there's a little bit right there. Let's see. Kind of, I don't know. Not floral, not fruity. Kind of like seagrass or beachy. Something you would smell in a spa. It just didn't last very long. That's my only little mini complaint. Price-wise, I want to say this brand's a little pricier. There are other hand creams I enjoy way more, where I would take my own money to purchase. I get so much stuff in subscription boxes that I really don't need to buy anything. So for that reason, I would say, no, I wouldn't pick it up. Not because it's bad, but because of the price and because I already own 8,000 hand creams. Alright, here we have a product that I recently, and by recent, when I say recent, in the past 3 to 4 months. To me, that's recent. I emptied, and here is number 2. I definitely need to go buy this again. This here is from Sunin, and it's the Tropical Breeze Hair Brightener. I don't know. You spritz it in your hair, you use a hair dryer, and supposedly it lightens your hair. I don't know if it lightens. I just do it every like 3 to 4 days because I want to maintain the shade of my hair, and it's doing something. It's not hurting or making it darker or lighter. So you let me know if you've noticed anything. I don't know. It's very affordable, like $8, $6.99. I don't know. I get it from Walgreens. I should probably go in person because every time I do a Walgreens haul just to pick this up, I don't like paying for shipping and handling, and I end up buying more stuff. All right, now on to lip products that will then ease us into some makeup items. So the first lip product is one of those that is not truly empty, but I'm getting rid of. This is from Seraphine Botanicals, and this is an Apple Balm Glow Lip Mask. Okay, so it smells kind of like apples, fruity. I found this and decided to give it a try. It was weird. It came out really liquidy, and then the next squirt was like really thick, and I'm like, is it not mixed up? And then I was smelling it, and it kind of smelled a little bit like when oil is rancid. And then I thought, that's not good. Then on the back, I noticed it said, made exclusively for BoxyCharm. And then I was trying to figure out, when did BoxyCharm go away? This is probably 3-4 years old, and it's just gone bad. So for those reasons, I'm saying goodbye. All right, next we have a frequent flyer. This is from CoverGirl and is the Yummy Gloss. This is so good. This is the second, possibly third one I've emptied. This is in the shade, or I guess scent, Coconuts for You or Coconuts About You. Yes, 450 Coconuts About You. If you like the scent of coconut, it's just, go pick one up. They're like $8, $9 on Amazon. I think on Ulta they're more like $10.99. Get a coupon at like Rite Aid, Bartell's, CSV, or CVS. We don't have those near me. I always forget. Just find it at Walmart and give it a try. It's so good, not sticky. Smell and taste. Yes, I said taste. Not that you eat them, but any kind of lip product, as you purse your lips, you're going to get a little on your tongue. This one tastes really, really good. The next lip product I had such high hopes for. This I got, I want to say around the same time I picked up the Yummy Gloss. This is from L'Oreal. I'm not seeing the name of the product on the bottle. Something will float on screen. This is in the shade scent Celestial Blossom. I had such high hopes for this. I remember when I did the unboxing, when I smelled it, I said, ooh, that smells really good. Guess what? It's not super strong unless you literally shove it under your nose and are intentionally smelling it. When you put it on your lips, you don't really smell it, and it does not have a good taste. It almost tastes like there's rose in it or florals, or I don't know. It's also not super glossy, and I burned through this really fast. It's the type, you put it on your lips, and then like an hour later you need to reapply. So I was constantly reapplying this. I really make sure I go through and use up products so I can give honest reviews and have products in my empties. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have abandoned ship on it. It was, I want to say, kind of that bad. It wasn't horrible. But I did have to kind of like tell myself, make sure you use that, make sure you use that. So, you know, it just wasn't one that I liked reaching for. And I want to say it was like 12, but it's L'Oreal's a little pricier. So stick with the Yummy Gloss. All right, speaking of burning through a product, all right, this one here, yeah, I had to keep that on because it's the part that tells me what the name of this is. So all I can read from this is it does say Avon. Let me grab my little friend here. Something Care Deeply 2020 Lip Balm. What is their date on there? This was gifted to me from my friend and fellow YouTube beauty creator, Beauty and More with Renee. Hey, Renee. We met up a couple years ago, and she gave me some friend mail, which included this, or I'm 99.9% sure where this came from, because I've never made a purchase from Avon, and I know she gets products from Avon. This was nice. It was a little, how do I want to explain it? When I say looser, so like some chapsticks are kind of thicker. This one was a little more, just like you put it on and it wasn't as stiff, which was a good thing. However, it did mean you burned through this really, really fast. I opened this up like 3 weeks ago and used it every day, and it's gone. So if you're purchasing them, I have no idea the price. If it's like $3, I say go for it. If this is like $10, there are other chapsticks or lip balms that come in stick form that I think would last longer. But it was nice, and if I got one again, I would definitely use it. All right, almost done. Hang in there. So on to the makeup products. This here is a sample I got from Sephora. It is a foundation, I want to say the latest one, or the one that launched last year from Lady Gaga. It did not work on my skin. I know a lot of people love that. It just, for whatever reason, my dry, mature skin, and it was just a little amount. It's been sitting for over 9 months, possibly a year. Yeah, it's time to let it go. Is that a true empty? No, but I need every product I can get in an empties video. So I'm going to say goodbye, and that's where that's going. This next product is kind of along those same lines. I did use it. It sat forever. I decided to use it in a video. I don't know if it's been up yet or not. I want to say it has. I did like a full face of drugstore products, and this is from Maybelline. And then when I went to use it, it's one, look, the actual liner is just falling out, and so it makes it hard because I like tilted up. I own 8 million gel eyeliner, so I said, you know, it's okay if we let this one go. It was obviously longer than this, so I used about half of it. It's been a while. It's gonna be the same as every other. Put it on the top waterline, looks okay for like 5 minutes. I start blinking, it transfers down. Is it worse than any other gel eyeliner? No. Is it a holy grail? Sadly, no. But it is somewhat affordable. $10, I don't know. I bought this eons ago. I would definitely use it again if I didn't already own so many. I'm talking way too many gel eyeliners as it is. And the last product, guess what? We have a gel eyeliner. But I did actually use this entire gel eyeliner. Now, my first cons, which is interesting, because this is the second one of these that I've emptied. By the way, this is from Tarte. It's called Easy on the Eyes. What I enjoyed about this was it stayed on my top waterline slightly better than others. Was it 100%? No, but it just slightly worked where it wasn't so much in my lower waterline. The first one I emptied was great. For some reason, this one, okay, what I did not like about it is the cap. Like, you really, really have to pull hard. Now, my hands are dry. Normally in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, I've touched a damp sponge or I've applied some kind of skincare, and my hands are a little goopy, or they have something on them where they're slippery. That was impossible to pull off. The other weird thing, and by the way, look at this. I don't know if we'll pick up. It's plastic, and so the black part was wedged in the I don't know. Just when it came out, I was like, what's going on there? I did not like how this sharpened. Because it's a hard plastic, it did not sharpen very well. You would sit there and it would be hard and then be uneven, or you get a real jagged edge. And then you would also sharpen off a lot in order to get it smooth where something wasn't jabbing you in the eye. So I felt like you were wasting the product. So again, I don't remember those being things that happened or negative thoughts on the one I emptied last year. But this one, no bueno. All right, that is everything I emptied in the month of April. Let me know if you have used or tried anything I emptied. I would love to hear your thoughts, particularly if we have the same opinion on said product, or if I maybe used it incorrectly, or if you have any tips or tricks on moving forward, how I should use it to get better results. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you could do me a big favor, clicking the thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.